Hi guys, how you doing? Hi Scott, hi Flex, hi David, hi Tonight. Nah, 26 people already. Yeah, I'm PewDiePie, man. Already PewDiePie. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Hola. Let's do this. Hello. Yeah, I mean 16 isn't 20k, but you know, we use all excuses to make a live stream. Thank you for the input to the community. You're welcome, man. Would you like to say your hair is on point? Thanks, man. I try. Maybe I should fix my hair today. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I mean, intro, please. Yeah, we're gonna do intro once I announce everything. Just a second. Just a second. Stream looks fine, I think. It's fine. Yeah. All good, guys, all good. Just a second, guys, we're gonna start in a second. Phone in, guys. There we go. Announced and all the shebangs. Hola from Costa Rica. That's far away. Kako si druže? Dobro. How you doing, man? Good job, mate. Thanks. I told you channel will pump like a Bitcoin one day. Yeah, every 4 years. Is that what you're saying? Every 4 years my channel pumps? Maybe. No, it's your trademark. Yeah, it's kind of like intro. Like intro and my hair is my trademark. I want the technical analysis to be my trademark, but unfortunately I'm not that lucky. Is BT correction finished now? Well, that's what I think. I think it's finished. I mean, people are still claiming it's gonna go down to 43,000, and I'd like to see that. I mean, if it does, I'm gonna like buy the dip. But you know, looks perfect. Thanks, guys. Like the guy's video, come on, guys. Yeah, like the video. Just chill out for a second and see if more people come in. I hope we don't do like 600 today, because it just gets too spammy. What will happen for BTC? Will it pump? Of course it pump. What's else gonna the BTC do? It's gonna pump. By the way, I'm not shilling this. I don't know why I clicked there. Let's shill reef or something like that. Let's look at Bitcoin. Where is Bitcoin? What's Bitcoin doing? Let's look at Bitcoin on the 1 minute chart. Yeah, some actions going on. There we go, action. Yo, that said, best notification of the day. Nice. So did I miss anything? Golden is Bitcoin, looks perfect. Thanks. Like the guys' video, guys. Come on. Should we sell or eat at all-time high and then buy again when it's low? Of course. Bit goes up, everything goes up, you go up with the gains, and then we peak, and then you sell, and then you wait a year or two, and then you buy again. Do please COTI. You know what? We're gonna do COTI because a lot of people are talking about COTI. I don't know why. It's a good time to buy XRP. Maybe it's not. I don't know. XRP looks nice, but whether it's good time, you know. Nido, reach and picking now, yo. This is what you guys are usually looking when you are looking at the charts on Telegram. Like you're looking at 1 minute chart, and every move is like, oh man, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down. I think it's funny. So I don't actually have any good plan today. I thought we should just see what stuff is doing. Let's see what we can look at. Bitcoin is doing nicely. Trying, but I'm a hi bro. Hi man, how you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, let's start with COTI, man. Let's do COTI. We won't do many coins now. I got like 1 hour I can stream. You can panic every time it does this, you know. I upgrade now, watch 1 hour charts. Good man, you are going up to grades, that's good. Suggest me one coin to buy now for 15 days. I can't do that, man, I can't do that. Oh my god, it's dropping, we're dying, we'll finish. No, let's like, then you go to daily and it didn't move, Been working on always, missed the stream, but always watching MTG. I don't know what TG is, but thanks, man. Good to meet you here. Feels familiar. Hey, Rabbit, how you doing? Rabbit is the Patreon. Rabbit is the Patreon, right? I'm not, you know, there are a lot of people all over the place. How can you give the latest update on XRP? Seem to be moving sideways. Well, probably it is. When you trade, what time frame you use for confirmation indicators? Depends on what I want to trade. If I want to trade small, usually daily and weekly. You gotta have the daily, like. Man, don't have the mini chart in the background. Just got a heart attack at the edge when I saw a huge red candle. Yeah, that's what your people are usually watching, like 1 minute chart and 5 minute chart, and every time somebody is in Telegram is saying like it's dropping, it's going down, like I get stressed out. Then I check what you are looking at, and it's literally not moving, like it's literally not moving. But when you go and look at it on 1 minute chart, you are like, it's going up, it's going down, no, it's going up all the time. Crazy. So yeah, I think we're gonna start doing COTI, and then well, we're gonna start looking at Bitcoin. Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second over here. How many? 76 people. 76 people. That's nice. We need to drop BTC dominance to have an old season. Nah. Hello, my best Romanian gypsy uncle. Do you think Bitcoin will break 57? Yeah, I think Bitcoin will break 57. Drop a like. Magnus, what's your best coin? I don't know. All coins are my best coins. I don't have favorites, man. Whatever goes up is my best coin. It's my best coin. Look at it. Dude, we have the green candle. Look at this. Look at the green candle, man. Look at it go. Oh, this is daily. This is actually daily chart. We are zoomed in too much. Okay, let's start looking at Bitcoin, just to give you an overview of what's gonna happen. So everybody knows this line over here, right? This line is very nice. So at one point we will hit this line, and this line will be resistance, be sure of that. But right now this downtrend line is resistance here around something. So we got these moving averages that are all like 20 and 50s, exactly around 57,000. That's actually target to break. So number one, we want to break this trend line. We want to get above the moving averages, and then when we start going up, the price will it was going up, it's going to go up, it will hit this target maybe 2 times, and then it will break it. Maybe at center. No, you know what, we're not gonna assume anything, but it will go up and it will use this as a resistance. So at one point this will become resistant, depending when it's gonna hit it. But if it hits it anytime in like 3-4 days, we're gonna get a higher high, but we are still not in the clear. We are still not in the clear. So we still have to cross it and then move upwards. But yeah, it's like everything I said in a Bitcoin video. Nothing has changed right now. We are still holding this above the 10 moving average. So we'll see what's actually happening. Just a second, guys.
What is that?
What? Is my stream still working? That's what I want to know. A kid came into the room, so I don't want them on stream, so I had to turn it off for a second. Shave for 20k. Nah, not gonna do that, man. This is very easy. Night shaving is very easy. Stream okay, music okay, everything fine. That's nice. Will you please explain Dogecoin, which is consolidation? Okay, Dogecoin. I can explain Dogecoin for you guys. We've been saying Dogecoin for a long time that it fell into consolidation. Actually, I was calling consolidation. Well, I was calling the, was it 4-hourly chart? I think it was 1-hourly chart. Yeah, let's remove all the lines. We're gonna explain this to you. So it was going up here. Dogecoin, 1-hourly chart. Let's pop some. This one. Well, let me just see 4-hourly. I have to remember which chart I was looking at. Yeah, it was a 1-hourly chart, I think. Yeah, it was 1-hourly chart. So basically it was keeping steadily up here. It was keeping steadily, and I said it cannot break down here, wherever the here is. It was maybe something like this. Yeah. So around here, around the top, it was hitting some kind of levels up here, and all these moving averages. So I said if it starts breaking down here it hit 50 moving average. If it starts breaking out here, then it's probably like because it was a trend, and then it went in consolidation. You can see also on the daily, weekly. Let's see on the weekly. On the weekly, you can see the RSI hit like 93 RSI up here. That's very high. I mean, I was hoping that it's gonna be something like this, because on this candle over here, it hit 95 on RSI, which is higher than 93, and the next candle it went even higher at 98. But this was two green candles, so I said like if this cannot become like this cannot close. It just didn't have enough power to continue going up. It became red and it stayed red forever. And once we broke the trend, we broke the trend over here, I said like, it's not gonna go, because you're already at 90, and if you want to continue going up, you have to like have the green candle. It just didn't have. So right now it's consolidating. I'm thinking it wants to get back to the 10 moving average, because it's bouncing on the 10 moving average. So pro tip for you guys, you want to buy in, not financial wise, 10 moving average, 10 moving average, 10 moving average. And now we are also in some kind of consolidation until we hit 10 moving average. So once it hits the 10 moving average, you can look for a way up. So yeah, Dogecoin for me is out of the book, so we are not looking at it anymore, basically. Please update Reef, just to be patient 1 or 2 days. Please update Reef. Okay, spam is up on the chat, so we're gonna increase it to 60 seconds. So every 60 seconds you can chat again. Sorry about that, but yeah, like I want everybody to have something to say, but when people come like and just start spamming, like that's no fun. So if you want to say something, think about it and then write it down, and then I will read it up. Please after it. What do you think about that? So a guy saying, Dimitris Pendal is saying, is Solana worth investing at for a beginner in crypto? No, it's not. No, it's not. Not now. I don't think it's very good entrance right now on Solana. I made Solana video. It's right now -2%, but Solana went very high. It's going through a correction right now. I don't think it's gonna actually be finished with correction. At least that it gets a little bit back down, because too many people are talking about it. What do I think about GERT, the next Google? I think it's got nice technicals. I think it's bullish. I think it's bullish like everything else. The graph is bullish like everything else. Yeah, 5.5% today. Yeah, the graph is very bullish, just like everything else. Hello, nice contest. Can you say a few words about Dogecoin? Dent is going up. Dent is going up, definitely. Where is Dent? Where is Dent? Yeah, it's up 5%. It's sitting on the 10 moving average. There's no problem that the technicals are okay. It just needs to break some kind of resistances on the way up. Right now it's getting above this 20 moving average. I think it's gonna sit above 20. A lot of coins right now, here's the pro tip. A lot of coins on the daily chart are sitting above the 20 moving average right now, just waiting for tomorrow. So those coins, I think they might actually pump tomorrow. When do you think Cardano will hit 2? When I think, I don't know, time frames are very bad. I don't know when actually stuff is gonna hit something. So I don't actually enjoy music, but I feel that we should have some background noise. Any chance to look at Engine Coin? Engine Coin is actually okay, because I was actually thinking up here, we were talking about Engine Coin on the Patreon page, you know, and I was saying how I didn't expect this move up over here, and it slowly started coming down. Because it was just extended on the RSI, it was extended from the 10 moving average. I didn't expect it to pump over here, and then it pumped, and then I figured out it was listed on Coinbase or something like that over here, right? And then it started slowing. So I was thinking like, yeah, maybe they just want to pump it for the Coinbase. But right now the technicals are back again. We are back at the 10 moving average. The RSI is reset. Everything looks nice and dandy, and right now it's going up like everything else. Hey, there's a lot of theory that Wink and BTT can actually reach one, which is weird because of the market cap, isn't it? I'm kind of new to all the crypto thing. You have to look at the market cap also in consideration about future market cap, because Bitcoin is like 1 trillion now, right? Something like that. But will it be that in 6 months? You know, so I don't know. But I'm not that into market caps and what kind of coins, what kind of price they can reach at the end of the bull run. It's hard to tell. What do you think about COTI? Hi from India. Hi man, how you doing? What about Chiliz today? What are your feelings about RC Reserve? Love your channel. Thanks man. It's pumping like everything else. A lot of coins are just pumping. Let's do Chiliz, because I haven't done Chiliz in the on the stream. No, sorry, on the YouTube. So Chiliz actually right now are breaking the 10, and it's getting resisted by the 10 and 20 moving average, just like here. So we gotta break that level. That's exactly at 50 level. I think I made Chiliz video yesterday. I was talking about this level over here. It was very important to break this level. Right now we're getting resisted, but it's still a lot of left of the day. We still got like 6-7 hours left, so it's possible to break. If you manage to break it, it's gonna be good. If you don't break it but just sit below it, it's gonna be good. Either way is good, because right now it's huge pump in an entire crypto market, so everything pumps. Excuse me, what do you think about BTT for 1 year hold? Can it be next Dogecoin? I don't know. I do technical analysis short term, like what's gonna happen next tomorrow, next week, maybe during this month. Are we bullish, are we bearish? Which actually price the coins are gonna hit? It's very hard to do, and I don't do that. What's your take on stock coins? Stock coins, what kind of coins are those, man? Please take a look on what your take on stock coins. Rune, Torchain, or AVAX, or Tron Tots. Tron Tots. They all going up. If they're all going up, then it's good. What do you think about ERA similar XRP having huge contracts, utility not going any higher? I think everything is going higher, but not because of the news. I think everything is priced in that it's going to go higher, but people are going to say that the news made the price go higher, which I don't think is actually true. Can you pre-check here Hirsch graph bar or whatever it's called? Yeah, sure, man. Some of the coins I can check. Some of the coins I can look at if I can find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There is it. Up 4% above the 10 moving average, getting resisted, getting some stoppage here at this was it's getting stopped at 0.29 because of the resistance down here or down here. So once it breaks that, it's gonna go higher, but it has to break 0.29. It has to break these moving averages 20 and 50 right over here, 32, and once it does that, it's the next resistance is this line on upstairs, then you gotta break 0.41 and then up. All these every coin has its resistance on the way up. You cannot say just it's gonna go up. Right now everything goes up, so it's very easy to say. I know some coins are like plus 5%, some coins are plus 10, some plus 20, but everything is going up. Something slow, something fast, then they change, and these fast coins slow down and slow coins speed up, but everything is going up. Okay, some coins are not going up, like Solana. Guys, so I know Solana, you like Solana. Some of you guys like Solana because it pumped a lot. Solana pumped hugely, but I think it's time for a correction, and it's some kind of correction is gonna come. This is a risky coin. Why would you buy a risky coin? I know that it went up a lot before, but you have to ask yourself, will it go up a lot now? Not before. This doesn't mean anything. This doesn't mean anything. Only what's gonna happen now means. So you have to always ask yourself, will the coin pump now? Not what is done, it will continue, but will it is it good time to pump right now? It's good time to pump right now, and right now it's not good time to pump because the RSI is very overbought. Then there is also this indicator down here that says it's overbought. There are other, it's extended from the 10 moving average on the weekly and stuff like that, so you can buy it and it might go up. And after I made the video like 2 days or 3 days ago about Solana, it went up like 10%, but now it's having the second day in red. You know, so depends. It's risky coin, you can like go into it, but why would you go into some risky when there are all of these other coins that are going like 10-20%, have the best technicals ever, sitting on the 10 moving average on the weekly chart, ready to blast off? No, you want to go into Solana. I don't get it. I don't get it. RSA 2, 6, 7 or 14 are using 14, always 14. Why? Because everybody uses 14. I don't know. Here's the thing with RSI. Let's look at a daily chart. It just doesn't matter which you use. So let's so this is RSI, right? And you can see how it looks. And let's try. I mean, it does change, but it's very soft change. And the higher up you go, it's really soft change. It's really soft change, right? So RSI doesn't matter that much. I know some people like to change down because it gives them like more like scarp, like, but there's nothing that's gonna help you. Nothing is gonna make you be like a super pro trader if you put it down at 8 or 6 or 10. Keep it at 14. Trust me on this. Keep it at 14. Pantar Kisam says, big fan. Thanks, man. I appreciate 449. That's like $5. Thanks, man. I appreciate it a lot. And I also appreciate that you just donated without asking me to do any kind of stuff. Guys, if you want to donate, it's fine. You don't need to donate. Like, I appreciate money. Like, I'm not going to say no to money, but you don't need to donate. And if you donate, please don't ask me to do any coins because I kind of think it's unfair to the rest of the chat. Yeah, you know, you don't need to donate. It's fine. It's fine. But Patar, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Shut up from Singapore. Oh, Singapore. My wife will love Singapore. She wants us to move to Singapore. So maybe we will meet up in Singapore once. Huh? Please, COTI. Yeah, let's do COTI because everybody is talking about COTI. I don't know. I seen COTI. I seen the numbers. I understand it. I've seen the numbers. I just have to find COTI on my list here. Where is COTI? I have COTI somewhere on the list. Here's it. 20% up. So people are really interested in COTI. Let's first we start looking at the daily chart, and you can see here that RSI is sitting at 59, which is perfect. So COTI looks very nice, ready to pump, just like everything, as most of other things. Not only that, it went all the way down to the 20 moving average on the daily, which is very nice. So right now getting above the 10 moving average on the weekly, looking nice and dandy. It got support on the 1 hour moving average. Yesterday it managed to get above the 10. Today is getting above 20, or getting resistance on the 50 moving average. So you gotta watch for this 50 moving break. That's important. That support line 0.38. Once that's broken, it might go hard, because there are on the weekly chart there are no resistances on the way up. You only got resistance on the daily chart. Let's see, and right now it's pumping because it's breaking the downtrend. Downtrend something like this. You can see here yesterday it came up to the line. It came up to the line, but it didn't break it, and today it's actually breaking. That's why it's pumping today, because it's breaking our important resistance line on the downtrend. COTI is just like everything, yes, super bullish. I don't know what it is, but it's super bullish, and you know, it's sitting down on 10 moving average. So whatever it is, it's gonna pump because it's bull run. So I hope that gives you some idea. The problem is people are not watching the weekly charts. You people are not watching weekly charts. You are watching. Sometimes you're looking at the daily charts. But then you go down into the 4-hourly charts, 1-hourly charts. You're looking for good entries, and then somebody is looking at 30-minute charts, and as soon as you see a little bit, and then you don't have any decent moving averages. You're looking at big moving averages, then you see some kind of small drop, and you don't know how to react, and then you sell. And if you want to be profitable in crypto and you're not good at technical analysis, my best advice is buy the dips. Whatever dips you can, buy on the moving averages, buy on the biggest moving averages you can take. This is 150 to 20 and 10 moving average daily chart. You buy something good on the moving average, and then you hodl it. Don't trade it, just hodl it for like a month or something like that, and then swing it. But it's very hard. You kind of gotta know technical analysis to know when to buy and sell. Else it's just a gamble. If you don't know how to do technical analysis, it's just a gamble. Hi TLI, Q5 here. Hi man. How are your mood? Still green? Yeah, always green mood, man. I cannot complain. Guys, where is it? Yeah, QC Fire, Thomas Kutzfir. He's a Patreon member. Very nice guy. Enjoy talking with him. COTI and ADA is in partnership. Maybe. Oh, COTI and ADA is in partnership. Oh, that's why people are talking about COTI. Okay, I get it. Okay. So that means that tomorrow I'm gonna make a COTI YouTube video. That's nice. I have some XRP. Should I keep it? If you want, man. VeChain, tell me. I got a VeChain video on YouTube, man. Just go check it out. Nothing has changed. A technical analysis for auction bounce. Never heard about it, man. And since we never heard about it, let's check it out. Let's check it out. I have never heard about it. Auction. I don't know what this is, but let me see weekly. So I've never seen this coin before. It doesn't have a lot of data. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 weeks trading. Let's look at the daily. On the daily, it's sitting it went all the way down below the 20, looking like it's gonna get the MACD cross, sitting down at 38. So on the daily, it has some nice nice technicals. Right now, let's see if we can get some kind of moving, some kind of. So basically, right now, what it's doing is breaking this downtrend. That it looks like it's following BTC. I don't know what this is, but it's following BTC. And let's see this. So yeah, I'm doing too much on this one, by the way. Let's see. So we got some kind of, all of these are broken. We got few resistances up here on the way up. You guys probably think, hey man, that's too noisy. It is too noisy. But all of these resistances will be play out. Okay, so if you remove the averages. So on the way up, it got some kind of resistance to go through, but it will go fast. But once 64 is hit, it will go farther. This line actually, this line, diagonal line, is actually very important resistance on the way up. So when it starts going up, this line is going to be very important resistance. Let's look at the moving averages again. There's the 20 line, the 20 moving average, also resistance. But right now, just bouncing off of 10 moving average. So it is an uptrend, clear uptrend. But it has some kind of resistance on the way up that it has to break. Looks nice. I don't know what auction is, so if somebody can tell me what auction is, thank you. What's up with the ETH BTC chart? I never look at the ETH versus BTC. Looks like BTC is winning. No, ETH is winning. No, I don't like to look at this. Most people just want to know how they're gonna stake their dollars in not Satoshi, so you know. Cake technicals. Okay, guys, we did some technical charts. Do you have any questions about anything about technical analysis? Because I can answer you that. I think that the drop in the Solana is caused tomorrow hype and will bounce back the next days. Also, we all like Solana because of its background. It's a very stable and promising project, just like others. It might be, I mean, you can have the best project in the world. Just look at Tesla. When Tesla was trading at like $300 before the split, I was calling for 175. There was so much fun about it, but I was calling 175 when I was calling it's gonna go to the moon, you know. And Tesla was they were putting all kind of FUD on Tesla, even though it was a great project. So just because something is a great project doesn't mean it's not gonna go down. Remember that. Thoughts on red. Good thoughts on red. Reef. I don't know how you people can write this much. It's like 60 seconds with slow chat. Chill the chat, man. Chill the chat. How do I join your Patreon? Well, you go to the patreon.com, the late adopter, and you join it. However you want, man. By the way, just say today is 27th of April, so you got, if you join the Patreon, you got like only 4 days left. So the best to do is actually to join the 1st of May, because then you don't have to pay on the 1st of May as well. That said, if you think that you're gonna get the value for the money for the 4 days you are in, because I will keep on posting the daily videos every these 4 next days as well, then do it. And I think it's actually worth the money, but you know, I'm just giving you a friendly warning. Vidi se da si naš. Bro, can you look at E-Fuel? Is Phantom going to have a big retracement or keep on going up? You know the thing about Phantom. I made Phantom videos a long time ago, and Phantom is kind of tricky. Where's Phantom? Phantom. I made videos down here on Phantom. You know, because some people are starting. It was up here, and some people started talking about it. Like it pumped and it went down, and I was asking like, is Phantom dead, man? Is Phantom dead? And then and then it bounced and went up, did all of that, and I could never in my wildest imagination think that a coin that did 1800% will do 3,000-4,000% on the next pump, you know. So Phantom definitely taught me that do not underestimate anything, you know. It has nice technicals, by the way. It has very nice technicals, so I think it's gonna pump again. I don't know if it's gonna pump like 500% again or something like that. It might, but you know, who knows. We want more charts. Do you think if Facebook has BTC it will go up fast? It will pump, but I don't think it will go up that fast. Pozdrav brate, lijepo te slušat, kako znaš o kriptu. How do I know? Internet, man. How do I know about crypto? That just crossed 50 MI, will it pump now? Please review. Depends on how extended it is. That Peta just dropped 50 MI on the daily. Yeah, it might pump further because right now it did cross the 50, but it's getting resistant on the 20 moving average. Here's a good question. Slobodan Antic says, do you ever use gun or suggest it? No, never, ever, never, ever, no, never. Not once, not ever. Number one, I don't know how to use it, but then I tried reading about it, and the guys who actually made the gun guy, he died poor, so if there are people that are creating tech analysis and they are not profiting on it, or other people using, who do you see that are using gun? Nobody's using gun. I was looking at professional traders, I'm looking at amateur traders, I'm looking at YouTubers, I'm looking at people on TradingView. Nobody use gun. I mean, there are some people, weird people using gun, but no. I can see it. I cannot see it. Gun. I'm gonna show you what gun is, guys. This is gun. This is gun box. And this is gun square. And this is gun fan. So if you wanna make fancy charts, use gun. If you wanna make money, don't. Great project from India. IKT. Can you find out how it's going on my thin coin? And great project. There are like 2,000 coins, man. 2,000 coins, more than that. Chiliz, bro. Just look at Chiliz, man. Hey, what do you think about Safe Earth? I don't know. Is that like something like elongated Safe Mars and stuff like that? Probably. Yeah. Here's what you... Slobodan Antic. Here's what you need to know. You need to know. You need MACD. I'm gonna tell you what you need. You need this one over here, that's MACD. RSI, you need moving averages. Maybe stochastics, maybe, but it's not neat. Maybe stochastics, maybe. But you basically, the thing with technical analysis, you only want to predict if you are bullish, are we bearish, do we have support or do we have a resistance, can we move upwards, can we move downwards, and then you have to like try to feel out, like it's like looking at two football teams, right? Both have players, both are maybe equally good, but then when the game starts, during the game, you see that one team is pushing more, the other is not. Then you see, although before the game the odds for both of them are 50-50, maybe during the game odds change because you see that some players are playing better than other players. They are pushing, the other team is not that good, and maybe during the second half things change. Like, and that's the same with technical analysis. Like, things change during the moves, and you have to follow it and see it. Sometimes you're bullish, sometimes you're bearish, stuff like that. But there is no clear way of saying it's gonna go like, you know, to this point, to that point, or whatever. We project, or we hope that it's gonna go, and we take the risk that it's gonna go in the direction we hope it's gonna go. But will it actually go? It can go in any direction, man. Do Tron, there is no video. Tron, you know, we got this this Patreon page, and there we rank the coins, right? And Tron is right now sitting at where's Tron sitting at? It's sitting in which tier? Oh, we don't have Tron. Yeah, Tron it's in potential tier, but it's not not quite there yet. So let's look at Tron right now. Let's look at a weekly chart. Yeah, the reason is no, it's not the reason. Yeah, it was a little bit extended from the 10 moving average, but that's not a problem because XRP is also extended from the 10 moving average, like you see, and it's pumping like crazy. The thing with Tron, it just kind of lost the mojo, if there is a way to say it. It kind of lost a little bit mojo. But it is bullish. It is technically bullish. We are waiting for a bullish cross here, and the air sign technicals look nice, and it is above the 10 moving average, so it will pump. It will pump, but it got this resistance 0.12 and 121 and 128. So when it's gonna get the other one is also the same place where the 20 moving average is. So where is it? So these two resistances should be taken seriously, but right now it's just trying to get above the 10 moving average, but tomorrow it might actually pump harder. That's important notes. So Tron is not maybe doing that well today, but tomorrow it might do a little bit nicer. Yeah. Do you trade full time? No, I don't trade full. Well, I don't trade. I swing trade. I invest, but full time. What's full time? Between the kids and the YouTube and stuff like that, I put in orders and I take profits and I sell and I buy. Yeah, I do full time. Do you think Solana will keep dropping? Yeah, I do so. Unfortunately, I do so. I don't think actually it doesn't have to drop, it just have to go sideways, but it you know, the thing with Solana is, I know I answer a lot of questions about Solana because I know a lot of people that don't know tech analysis are asking about Solana because they see it goes up a lot, and they think it's a good buy when it's actually not a good buy. Solana has to get back to this moving average down here. That's the 10 moving average. So if it goes sideways or down, it doesn't matter how it does that. But eventually it has to hit the 10 moving average or get close to it, because nobody's gonna buy up here. Traders that know this, then they're not buying up here. The people that when the hype hit, then the regular people start buying in, like people that seeing like 100% gains and stuff like that, and they want 100% gains, but traders already got 100% gains. Make a video on COTI, please. Are in COTI partnership there is a... Yeah, somebody said there is a COTI, so I said tomorrow is I'm gonna make a COTI video. So what program do you use for chart? This is TradingView. TradingView. Guys, stop asking for ETH. It's going to 0.69. Just hold and don't hype to me. He said don't hype it too much because yeah, he knows. Baba Froga, hey man, Baba Froga was one of he has been here for a long time, man. Hi man, how you doing? I remember Baba Froga from early streams, man. Nice guy, nice guy. Do you know what I was thinking today? That maybe let me just see. We're gonna do this on wait. It's not end screen. I just want to do something. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Just a second. We are not done quite yet. I know there is there music? There should not be music. There we go. Okay, so now we can get back to the chart. That's man. There we go. Okay, so hopefully the music has stopped. Let's see. So we got YouTube and Bitcoin Live. Easy on. There are no lives. He's not live. Okay, no worries. I wanted to write a stream to this guy that has like 3K subs, so I thought like we can go there and sub to him. But he's not on. Akash network. Okay, let's check Akash network. I hope this is a good thing. Akash. There is no Akash. Akıtı. No, sorry, there is no Akash in on training view, so it must be something new. What do you think about Wink? I haven't checked it in a while. Is trading free or do I need to pay? It's free. Basic is free. If you want more indicators, stuff like that, it costs money. But yeah, it's free. Basically, it's free. You can do anything with the free version, no problem. And it's one of the best things to chart. Literally the best thing. Watch BTC. Nothing's happening with BTC, man. Literally nothing. There are just too many requests for coins that there is absolutely no way I can neither pick the coins nor do all the coins that you guys are asking. So you know, so cannot do that. So, but we're gonna look at something interesting. So what do I think it's interesting? Am I gonna shill you some coins? No, I'm not gonna shill you anything. I don't like shilling coins, you know, but because then you might actually start buying it, and what if it goes down, you know? Not that I think it's gonna go down. Sometimes I want to talk about something interesting, but I was like, you guys take stuff too literally, so I'm like, better not to do it. Do you think that just using Ichimoku and IMA would provide a good idea on the good trade? To tell you the truth, I have not used Ichimoku that much, but maybe it can, because only thing you want to do from the charts is find if we are bullish, if you are going to break resistances, or if you are bearish, and if it can help you determine the trend, if you're going up or down, where the supports and resistances are, that's good in my book. But I haven't used that much Ichimoku to could tell you whether it's actually useful or not. I don't have any friends referral for the trading view. You can just go to tradingview.com and I'll just Google it. What coin do you hold the most? I don't disclose what I'm holding because I know people are gonna buy after me, and when I sell it they don't know that I sold it and they're still holding it, so they might lose money. So I don't want to be the guy that just says like, oh, I got this coin, and then people buying after him. But it's a coin in top 100. Why you don't use Fibonacci that often as others do? Fibonacci is based on idea that the numbers, since they appear everywhere in nature, they should also appear on the charts, and therefore they are of importance. So they're trying to use all of these kind of mumbo jumbo of Fibonacci numbers to predict where some kind of supports are. On one hand, it can work because so many people are using it. On the other hand, it isn't that effective. First of all, there is only two uses that I've seen people using in the Fibonacci retracement and Fibonacci extension. Fibonacci retracement can be used, but then moving averages are a lot better for retracement than Fibonacci, so why would I use Fibonacci? Number two, Fibonacci extension. it can be used when you have nothing else. Like I did a video today, I don't remember if it was what video was it. I think maybe it was VeChain. I don't remember. And I used Fibonacci extension because I didn't have any idea. I think it was VeChain because I didn't have any idea what the target on the upside could be, and I didn't want to use too much time on it. So I used Fibonacci extension because it gives some people some idea where it might enter, but it's very bad use case. Basically, it's the same reason people are using 21 and 55 EMA, right? Or a moving average, 21 and 55, because they think that 21 and 55, since the Fibonacci numbers, have more importance over 20 and 50. So I don't think so, so I don't use it. And I'm managing just fine with the relative. There might, I mean, there might be some indicators that might actually be helpful in determining pattern or determining move of something, but it's not needed. What are the more important thing in technical analysis? Patterns. First of all, moving averages, patterns, and then maybe RSI, and then MACD. If you know those four, like you're gonna get a long way. Also, candlestick patterns, and I don't mean patterns, but candlestick patterns. They have a real importance. Daily sushi USDT. I haven't done sushi in a long while. What's up with sushi? No, I'm not gonna do sushi. Your analysis is always on pen. Thank you for the informative videos. My analysis is very short-sighted, so you gotta keep on watching it all the time. Like right now over here, what's this, Bitcoin, we got some targets where we have to go. We know that we are bullish and stuff like that. We look at the indicators, but will we actually go down from there? We don't actually know until we actually get there and start changing the technicals. Captain Sock 3.49 euros next time. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Captain Sock. Very nice of you. All donations are welcome, and all donations goes towards my wife's phone. Just so you know that. It's a joke from the earlier streams, because in the earlier streams we said all donations go to my wife's new iPhone. So she will let me stream a lot often, but now she sees that it's helping the channel grow, so she lets me stream. That's nice. Is there any interest that you can regarding patterns? No, not really. Check out Baby Pips, it's very easily, or Investopedia. Yes, but for new people, like they don't like to read a lot, so just go to Baby Pips. It helps. Nice to you, your Patreon is really helpful. Thanks, Jen. I'm glad you find it useful. That's the point of Patreon, like providing some value and then getting cash for it. So I'm glad you're finding some value in that. There is no way I can do all of the projects, guys. No way. You know, on YouTube right now today, I think we did eight coins, and then but usually it's the same coins that go over and over again, because YouTube likes that, so we continue doing that. Small changes here and there, but that's mostly. But we do like Bitcoin, XRP, Cardano, BitTorrent, right now Harmony, VeChain, Holochain we did. Sometimes we pick some other coins like Luna we did, and Solana we did like 2 days ago, something like that. But I cannot do that many coins on YouTube, because YouTube don't like it when you switch things up a lot. So you have to repeatedly do new coins over and over again. But we have this Patreon page where we actually do 30 coins and rank them up. So if you have trouble picking coins, you want to know what coins are good or not, check the Patreon page. I'm not gonna shield that much today, so it's good. John Doe £2 says Dr. Link, which will perform better. I'm not quite sure, man. I'm not quite sure which will perform better. Before, I think Link had a lot more hype than Polkadot, but with the Binance chain and all these chains pumping, like, I don't know, like chains are really up there, and Link is just Oracle, so I'm not quite sure. Oracles are not that popular. Chains are very popular. VeChain, Binance chain, Holo chain, like chains are really popular. Oracles, eh. Thanks for the 2 though. Captain Sock says 10.99. Thanks for the 10.99 euros. Number 1 fan. Ah man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And Zara says $5 USD. Can you please do one-on-one class and with me? I like your style of trading and chart reading. It's too time consuming, so I don't think there will come on Patreon. I will create technical analysis crash course. I still have like 2/3 of the course to create, so I said like it's gonna be done in a week's time, but I think it's gonna take like 1 more week, or give or take, once I get to that. So you guys can take the course. It's not gonna be that expensive or something like that. Not some crazy number. It's gonna be very affordable, but it's gonna be probably some of the best introductory technical analysis course you have ever seen anywhere. Because I've seen other stuff, and what I'm gonna provide, it's so much easier and so much better. So do check out Patreon from time to time and see if pops up like technical analysis crash course. So it might be something for you. But one-on-one, no. So thanks for the $5. I appreciate it, but it's just too much. It's just too much. How much do you think BTT will be worth by end of May? I don't know, man. That's hard to say. I don't know how much stuff will go up or go down. So what are we having actually on this? Matic is up 15% today. Phantom up 20. VeChain up 10. Sushi 13. Holochain 18. Chiliz 10. Zilliqa 20. Zilliqa is actually 20%. Zilliqa is also one of those coins that just pumps like crazy. I don't know why. Right now, I think, I don't know, man. It's gonna do 100% soon, but that's from the bottom. Like over here, it's like 50% more. Because right now it wants to get inside this this triangle, and technicals are quite nice. I've been watching Zilliqa before, but you know. I'm not in love with any coin. I don't care about coins. I don't care about fundamentals. I have too much other stuff to do than to follow what's happening. I used to follow what's happening, and then, you know, kids and stuff like the late adopter. Why are you the late adopter? I asked somebody for the name and what am I gonna call my channel, and they said the late adopter, and I thought, okay, yeah, sure, why not? I don't know if I'm a late adopter, but you know, I hear about things early. I think I hear about things early. Can you please watch Wink for us? 5:49. Captain Sock. Number one, don't donate if you wanna ask me for stuff, man. It puts me in a real bad position. Sure, I can do it. Wink. Because other people also talk about Wink. I talk about Wink. I have Wink somewhere over here. No, I don't. Wink get close enough to the 10 moving average. Is sitting at nice levels on the RSI, so technically on the weekly is no problem. Right now it's breaking up from this falling resistance. Bullish. Let's see. Let's clear this up a little bit. Let's look at this 4 hourly so we can actually find the trend where it actually is. This looked to me something like this. So it actually broke it right now, the downtrend, because everything this was this over here. That's a downtrend. Right over here, it's a breakout of the downtrend. So I think it's done with the downtrend. How many weeks it had the correction? It had 3 weeks of correction. I think it's done correcting. So right now it's gonna continue going up, I think. It's above 10 moving average, whereas the 20 is sitting resisting the 20 moving average. So we have to wait until tomorrow or the day after to see what's gonna happen. Daily RSI sitting very low levels, very nice, and the MACD cross on the daily is gonna come in soon. So this looks bullish to me. Important resistance to notice here is sitting up here at what's the number over here? 0.0014. That's important resistance. Once that's broken, then we want to look to break 0.17. After that, it should be so smooth sailing all the way to the all-time high, stuff like that. Yeah, it looks good, it looks nice. Definitely has some decent technicals and stuff like that. What time is now? Which crypto would you recommend to invest in? Greetings from. I cannot recommend anything. I never recommend anything. Like I can check the coins, I can check the technicals, recommendations and stuff like that. I'm gonna leave over to BitBoy and all of the other YouTubers. They can recommend you their altcoins or whatever their bags or whatever they're holding. Carlos, now it's time to buy. The daily for BTC is ready. Appreciate all you do, especially your pro tips on your content, and I have learned a lot. I'll become a patron on May 1st and will be looking forward to your crash course. Appreciate that, Samurai. I'm looking forward to see you on May 1st. Can you give advice on how to place a good entry price? Yeah, I do, can. Francis, okay, now listen, Francis. I just did a Patreon video on Patreon. Usually we do Patreon videos, they last between 30 minutes and 1 hour every single day. And we do, like I said, we do ranked coins. But before that video, I usually talk about something interesting or say a few words about something. And today, I was talking actually about entry points. So I'm gonna tell you guys because you are on the live stream, so why not? So here's how you buy. Which coin are we gonna use for? Let's use something that's pumped a lot. Let's use Phantom. Okay, let's use Phantom. No, Phantom has lines. Let's use something that doesn't have lines. Holochain. Holochain, yeah, it does matter. We're gonna use Holochain for this, okay, guys? So how do you buy in? How do you buy in? No, this is not a good one. Let's use Matic because Matic is actually a good one. Okay, let's use Matic. Okay. How do you buy in? When price goes up, and this went up like 50%, right? 64% right up now. How do you buy in? When do you FOMO in? And how do you FOMO in? Okay, this is very important, guys, and I'm gonna teach you. First of all, if you could buy this, the thing you want to do is you want to buy on the moving averages. So the higher the moving averages, the better the buy. So that's why everybody is looking for this 10 moving average on the weekly chart, and they are buying here, and they were buying here, and then it went up, it never came back down here, but they just bought all of it, and now it came into some kind of indicators were overbought, so it has a reset, and they're waiting for the hit on the 10 moving average over here. It was hit, and it was supposed to go up, but because Bitcoin was keeping it down, and then it started pumping up. Okay, so the best time to buy is on the moving average, on the weekly chart, maybe even on the monthly chart down here, but on the weekly chart down here, okay? So the next best time to buy is on the daily chart, but daily chart was down here. Let's put some more moving average down here, right? So you can see already now it's not actually the best time to buy if you're gonna buy daily charts. And people who buy daily charts usually hold for weeks or months or whatever, right? So if you wanna hold it for a long time and you don't want to have this dip or some kind of consolidation or whatever, you want to be sure that it's just going to go up from the very moment you buy it on the moving averages. But right now you cannot buy it even on the moving averages on the daily chart because it's so extended from the daily chart. So you go to the 4-hourly charts and start looking, okay, where can I buy now? So you can see here it went down, now it's going up, but it's getting closer and closer to the 10 moving average, which is making it to seem like it might be actually a good buy. You don't know if it's going to go down or something like that. You still have to look at other indicators and stuff like that, which are overbought or not. This is sitting now at 84 on the daily and stuff like that. It can actually go all the way down to the 20 moving average, but usually in the uptrend they follow these moving averages, and once they come to the certain moving averages they bounce. So this is following the 10 moving average slowly, and so soon it will gonna hit the moving average, or it's gonna break down to the 20 moving average. So you wanna buy on the moving average wherever you think, because that's the least risk buying on the average. You don't want to buy here where it's extended. Sure, if you bought here it could continue up, but the risk is higher than buying up close to the moving average. Even down here it's better than up there, right? Because there's how you gonna spend. You can always FOMO in, doesn't matter when, but you want to always have a tactic in plan, a strategy, and say I'm always buying on the moving averages, because you technically never know when it's gonna be overbought, or you know. And then if you cannot even get it on the 4-hourly, you go down to the 1-hourly chart, and then you see here that actually right now riding the 10 and 20 moving average is some kind of small bounce is happening over here and stuff like that. So always buying on the moving averages. If you're unsure, on the moving average. The bigger the time frame, the better. The best time frame are on the monthly and the weekly. That's why everybody is right now excited about this. You can also see the Bitcoin. Where is Bitcoin? Bitcoin was dropped below the 10 moving average, which is super nice. Super nice for the move up. So 10 moving average on the weekly, and then of course the moving averages on the daily are second best thing. And after that, only after that, like when you already lost the dailies and the weeklies, then you go into the 4-hourly stuff like that. You try to figure out, okay, where can I get FOMO in? Because sometimes you don't want to just FOMO in anywhere. Like you can see here that on the 4-hourly it actually follows the 50 moving average. So you don't want to maybe not even buy on the 10 and 20, maybe you don't wait until it gets to the 50 moving average on the 4-hourly, right? So 50-hourly on this might have actually been a good buy and stuff like that. But always, you always want to buy on the moving averages. You never under any circumstances want to buy when it's extended from the moving averages. Doesn't matter what kind of time frame it is. When something is extended from the moving averages, just like it's right now, because right now you have to go down to the 4-hourly and 1-hourly to get some moving averages, and then you have to be careful because it can always retrace back to hit the daily moving averages, or it might start going sideways, right, to hit the moving, because it will hit the daily moving average. This is a daily time frame, this is a daily time frame, and you can see that even on this strong uptrend, when it gets extended, it goes back to the moving average. Extended, goes back to the moving average. Extended, goes back to the moving average. Extended, goes back to the moving averages. So you always technically want to buy on the moving averages on the daily or the weekly time frames. 1-hourly and 4-hourly, that's mostly for FOMO and just minimize the risk, but how much ever you can. So there you go, some pro tips. So always buy on the moving averages. Is this the right time right now to enter that on 4-hour MA? I don't know, man. Maybe it's not. Yeah, I was doing a Fibonacci on VeChain video today, so if you want to see the VeChain video, you can go do that. The best time to get into VeChain was down here on this red candle, because we had entered overbought and correction phase. So VeChain, best time to buy into VeChain was down here, because it went so close to the 10 moving average. Now people that know this, they bought. They know it, they bought, they don't care, they know VeChain is good, blah blah blah, whatever, they bought, right? So price, everybody who wanted to buy, people who know the game, they bought in, and the price started going up. So now you have the daily, and you are still under the moving averages, so still technically it's a very good time to buy. I'm not saying it's a good time to buy, I'm just saying based on technicals it's a good time to buy. Whether this is gonna go to zero or not, I don't know. I'm not saying that you should buy or not buy, like you know what I say. What I'm saying, it's below the 10 moving, it's sitting on the 20 moving. Technically, it is a good buy, time to buy. Doesn't matter how you look at it. Not only that, on the 4 hour, it's also sitting down at. You can see here, it got extended from the 10 moving average, and now it's tracing back. So the thing you have to ask yourself: is VeChain bullish? Is VeChain going further up? Or is the bull market that? Because if bull market is that, doesn't matter what kind of moving averages you are above, you are still gonna drop and it's still gonna go down. Okay, so being in a bull market, being in a bear market is totally different way you have to look at things. But we are in the bull market, everything is going up. Bitcoin just bottom, so it's not gonna pull everything down with it. Just like over here when we want, look here. If we are up here and you ask me the same question, like, hey, should I buy, is it a good time to buy now? Just by looking at moving averages, it might be seen that it's a good time to buy, but then you look at some other indicators and time frames, because you cannot just look at one thing, you have to look at the whole picture. But assuming that right now we know that VeChain is actually good, buying it, I mean, buying it anywhere it's okay. Right now we're hitting resistance, it got rejected, so buying it on 10 should be okay. On the daily it should be okay, since we are below. We haven't still broken this 10 moving average, so technically you want actually to be above the 10 moving average or below. It depends on how you look at it, but you know, based on what I just told you about moving averages, buying on the moving averages should be okay. How to identify good exit and re-entry point? Well, exiting, look, depends on how you long are you gonna trade it. Like if you trade it just for a couple of days, something like that, you just wanna sell, you wanna identify what moving averages it's climbing on, and once those moving averages starts to get broken, you can get out. Otherwise, you can also look at the RSI on the daily and see if it's getting some overbought signals or not. Depends. It's all theory on how you exit. But basically, when something starts climbing, it usually climbs it on certain moving average. Here on the daily, you can see here clearly on the daily. Let's say you bought here, you bought the bottom, right? You can see that it follows the 20 moving average and it goes as far down as 20 moving average. So you just have to ask yourself, are you gonna follow the the 10 moving average, 10 being a fast move up and the 20 being slow move up. So when it got up here, it got some kind of correction, but only got correction to the 20 moving average, right? And right now it's still getting back the correction to the 20 moving average, but still going up, it's still no problem, right? So you have to ask yourself, at what point am I gonna lose interest in this? Do I want just fast gains and just ride the 10 moving average, and as soon as it starts breaking 10 moving average, I'm gonna sell and go into something else because I just want a up movement, right? Because you can see here, once it starts following just the 10 moving average, it goes very fast, right? But when it's sitting on the 20 moving average, it doesn't go very fast, but it still goes upwards. It's still an option. So it all depends how long you're gonna hold it. And if you're following the 10 moving average or 20 moving average, you have to ask yourself, like, at what point am I gonna sell? Because this is 20 from top point here to the top point here. This is a 20 moving average extension, and here is also 20 moving average extension. You can see that they're different. Let me see, are they different? Yeah, definitely different. There are different extensions by both the percentage and the move. So this is very extended from 20 move. This is little extends. So you also have, not only do you have to look at what how extended, where it lies over the moving average, but also how much extended it is above that moving average. It's hard to explain. I should probably make a video on it. Anyways, guys, 8 o'clock now. I gotta go do stuff. Well, usually when people exit stuff, they just figure out, I'm just gonna get 2x or 1x or whatever, 50%, and when they hit the 50%, they click sell button and get out. Unfortunately, sometimes, you know, price goes further up. I have XRP video on YouTube, man, so just go check that, BTT as well. Nothing is changed, everything is the same. Okay guys, I gotta go. Thanks for joining in, guys. It was very fun. I just want to do a quick stream on the 16k subs today. So everybody, thanks for subbing, thanks for joining, thanks for being active in the Telegram group. If you aren't in the Telegram group, join Telegram. If you aren't sub the channel, I mean, like it says on screen, why not FOMO into this channel as well? There are a lot of other channels, but this channel is okay. No, wait, just got here. Eric, hi. Hi, man, how you doing? Sorry, man, I gotta go. Before you go, are you Romanian? No, sorry. Not from Romania. Anyways, cheers, guys. Have fun. Don't lose the money. Buy on moving averages. Exit when you're extended from certain moving averages. Don't buy the hype. When you see something is up 30-40%, think about it twice if you want to go in there. And lastly but not least, you do need technical analysis if you want to make it in crypto. Unless you're lucky, you know, moon coins, safe moon and stuff like that. Have fun, guys. Bye bye.